Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? How are you guys doing? This is Cathy McReynolds. Today's the day. Hold on, let me get it back there. So it's a little dark in here, right? And we're talking about the failures of entrepreneurship. What's going on, everybody? How are you? What's happening? How is everybody? So as you come on, say hello so I can say hello back to you. And we're talking about the failures of entrepreneurship and the challenges that you face. So we've been on a 21-day run. We are in day 12 of day 21. So I figure I'd come to you guys in a little spoof. How are you all? So I am getting ready for my brother's birthday party. We're having a little mass party tonight. And they'll all be here at my house shortly. So I wanted to just talk about failure and what happens with failure and how it affects people when it comes to running a business. So how y'all doing? What's going on? I'm gonna take the mask off in a second, but we're having a little mass party. And if anyone knows me, they know I love Frankie Beverly, so you guys get to hear that. And of course, as soon as it comes on, what commercial comes in? But guys, yeah, I just wanted to talk about what failure is and how it happens when you're running a business. What does that say, my baby? I'm trying to read without my glasses on, y'all. So guys, what's happening? This is Cathy McReynolds for you guys who are just tuning in. And what we're talking about today on day 12 is failure. Failure in business. How everyone fails in business. And I know you can't see me, so I'm going to have to go where there's some light at and take this off, and then I'll be able to talk to you guys and tell you why that happens, why it happens, and what you want to do about it. All right, I'm going to take my mask off here. So what's happening, y'all? How are you doing today? Let me stand over here by the light. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. So guys, you know what? I always think about as you are, what's going on, Miss Kelly? I know it's your birthday too. I know you guys are having some, but we're having something up at the house for Wayne today. So, you know, he fall asleep early. But guys, so I just wanted to hop on here and just tell you, you know what? I was listening to Russell Bronson today, and he was talking about one of the guys who was actually leading. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down because I'm trying to talk over it before I start singing to y'all. So here's what he was talking about. He was talking about how he had a program. He had a training program that he had some people in, and when he put, you know, it's just like anything. It's like college. People start something and then they stop it. Then they quit what they're doing because, you know, life gets in the way. It gets too hard. Things happen. I understand that. This is what happens. So he was saying that one of the guys who actually is one of our mentors in a comic club, and that means that, you know, he makes over $1 million. I believe he's in his 20s, young 20-year-old guy. And he was talking about how his sister had joined the program. And she got really frustrated and just really scared because it was $18,000 is what she spent to get this training. And so the brother who was already successful was working with and helping his sister get to that point as well. And she was talking about quitting. She was talking about, you know what, this is tough. I can't do this, and I'm just not going to do this anymore. And so he listened to her. He let her get it all out. So that's a lesson right there within itself. When people are going through stuff, sometimes you got to let them get it out the first time, okay? If it, because sometimes pity party becomes the biggest party that sometimes people have. So you'll know the difference. But after they talked, after he listened to her, he said to her, well, what if you just lean in? What if you just go for it? What if you don't quit? What if you just stick it out? And what would happen if you did that? And what if you just leaned in? And the reason I say that, guys, is because people want to quit 1,000 times. There was a time in my life when I left a business and started another one. And, when 2009 or whatever, whenever the world crashed down, I lost everything, I lost my Mercedes, my home, everything in the Virginia area. I lost absolutely everything and had to start over again and open up several more businesses, made over 6 figures, and made things happen. So I'm saying that to you to let you know that things will happen. Things are still happening. Things will always, that's life. Life will always get in the way. So what you want to decide is, how bad do you want it? Do you have goals and dreams that are bigger than your feelings? What you're feeling, what you're going through, the naysayers. You're going to always have people who want to criticize what you're doing. They want, maybe you're not perfect on a live, and they want to tell you, you're not perfect on that. Or maybe, you're in business and they see you doing something. They want to tell, say, well, why do you think that you should be doing that? And that's normal. That's normal. So what happened with this lady, she decided, because, the way he set the program up, it was $1,800 a month that they were paying. So she's thinking, that's $18,000 a year. And she's like, she wasn't even making that on her full-time job. So she just got excited and took that leap. So after her brother listened to her and said, hey, what if you lean in? What if you just stayed there? What if you just did what you needed to do? Then what could happen? So she decided to lean in. She decided to go for it. She decided to do it and not give up and not quit on herself. She stayed positive throughout it. And now she's making about $8,000 to $10,000 a month, and it's just beginning. So I want you to know that if you're an entrepreneur, you're gonna think about quitting. You're gonna take losses. We all take losses. We all take an L. And the ones who take that L and they're able to get back up and do some things and change their life, then that's how you win. And the ones who have something negative to say about you, they're never gonna win, because you can't create success in something you're always criticizing. If you're criticizing sales, if you're criticizing someone who's trying something, hey there, Sonny. I don't have my glasses on, so I think that's what to say. But what's going on? So guys, if you're constantly being that person who's always putting someone down or got something negative to say, and you're trying to be in business, just know that that's stopping you. You may not know it. It's that money vibration. You can't become what you despise. So that's number one. You want to make sure that what comes out of your mouth is, how can I encourage someone? How can I help someone? Where are the, I can't even see the rest of that. I see where are. What's up, Tanya? How are you? I'm not going to even try to squinch. Wait a minute, where are my glasses at? They're around here somewhere, because I would like to talk to you guys. If you guys got questions, go ahead and hit them up. And let me know what questions that you have. Okay, now we can see Where are the naysayers? The naysayers are disguised. They're around. They are around. And then sometimes, guys, that was Sammy. Hey, Sammy, hello, how are you? Now I can see a little bit better. The naysayers are there, and the reason why they have something to say, guys, is because they're uncomfortable with your success or your moving in that direction. Because when they see you doing something and they see you moving in that success direction, that means that they need to get up and do something too. So just know that you want to be encouragers of one another. You want to be that person that is always saying to someone, you know what, hey, I'm proud of you. Hey, what can I do to help you? How can I help you get to where you want to be? When you're seeking a goal and when you want to do something and you become that person, that's how you start moving up. That's how you start going to that next level. And then you want to keep your goals in front of you. Because you know what, guys? I'm on this run. We call it a run to do some different things. And I've been on these 18-hour days. Every single day, 18 hours. And tonight, I've worked up to the point of people coming over, the things that we're going to, make happen for my brother. But I've been running for 18 hours every single day, 6 days a week, and then at least 8 to 10 on that 7th day. So sometimes you got to pay a price to change your life. You got to pay a price to do the things that you want to do. And it's important. And then you want to keep your goals in front of you. If we were down here, actually, we'll walk down to my office. So I'm going to walk downstairs in my office, and I'm going to show you what you want to keep up. I love my commute, y'all. It's real short. So if I'm down in my office now, so you see right here, I got goals. You can see the goals of the things that I desire to have. Then I got whiteboards. See that? They're everywhere. So that's how you know, that's how you know that you want to do something. Keep this in front of you. Keep your goals in front of you. Keep in front of you the things that you desire. And then if I'm sitting at my desk, look, more goals written out. They're everywhere. These are goals. These are plans. These are things that I want to do, things that I want to make happen. More goals. I love these. I'll just write notes, goals on these little paddles. You can get them from the dollar store. They're cool. And it's not always pretty. You know what? You're going to have, more mess than you normally have in life. Things aren't going to go and things aren't going to happen the way you want them to happen. But just know that if you keep moving and if you don't give up and you surround yourself by people who believe in you and you believe in them and you encourage people, your life can change. You can have the things that you desire. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be pretty. It's not even supposed to be. It's not even supposed to be. It's tough because if it was easy, guys, everybody would run this play. Everybody would do this. It's not meant for everybody to run their own business. It's only meant for people who are willing to pay the price. You can go upstairs. Who are willing to pay the price. So guys, I hope that brought you value. I just want you to know that failure is a part of this. Everybody feels the pain. Everybody hurts. Everybody wants to quit. You are normal when you want to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But keep your goals in front of you. Keep what you want in front of you at all times. And, just be you. Win or lose. I was talking to my niece today. She's been getting straight A's. She's in 11th grade all her life. She got 2 B's. I said, well, tell me how you feel. She said, I feel accomplished because I gave it everything I got. I said, there you go, baby. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Because when you know you gave it everything you got, then dig a little deeper so you can make things happen. All right, guys, this is Cathy McReynolds, your fun, money, and skill coach. Appreciate you guys. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi, how are you?
All right, y'all. That's my sister-in-law. That's my sister-in-law
Yes,
right there. So y'all, we about to get some things started here, have some fun, and I will see y'all tomorrow. On Sunday, here's why you want to show up, because I'm actually going to sit down at my desk at the computer, and I'm going to show you guys an online system that I use that really has helped to automate my life and my business. I appreciate you guys, love you guys, and we will see you later. When everybody gets here, I may go live again just to say hello. All right, talk to you later. It's Cathy McReynolds. Hey, do me a favor, if you got